Hiya dudes and dudettes and dudes. Here is Anna with your amazing video blog extraordinaire. So, I did record an old vlog just a few seconds ago, and I thought this is quite awful, I must redo this. And all I was talking about was how I didn't have the subject for another one. And now I just realised I don't actually have anything to talk about. I haven't thought of anything. So basically this one might just be like the old one, with less, oh my god, why is my hand bigger than my face? Kind of trippiness. Although it does look like my hand is bigger than my face when I do that. And I'm not on drugs, I swear. So guys, what's happening in your world? You can't tell me because this isn't a two-way thing, it's a one-way thing. Where you have to listen to me and I get to talk about myself. That's actually most of my life. Okay, so this weekend in the news of the world, I am going to be performing at Red Desert Live, which is like a music festival in our city. And there's not that many people coming, I don't think, because it's held on a long weekend and everyone's going away. It's Mildura and stuff. But Kate Sobrano is performing, and I am performing. So that's two good reasons to come, although I haven't actually listened to Kate Sobrano, and I don't know if she's good or if she's not good. Yeah, so I suppose she wouldn't be getting all this, attention if she wasn't that good. So she's performing and I'm performing, and a couple of local people are performing, and a couple of away people are performing, and that shall be on Saturday afternoon. So if you're watching this and you know who I am and you live within a 20-kilometre radius of me, because I don't think is much bigger than that, then you better come tomorrow, or you better tell your friends to come tomorrow, you better tell your mum to come tomorrow, you better tell your dad to come tomorrow, you better tell your grandparents to come tomorrow, and you better tell your dog to come tomorrow. Because if you don't do that, then no one will come, and I'll be singing to a pile of dirt. Which will be quite sad, because usually I'm just singing to the walls, and I mean, if someone's hearing me, then it must be good. Plus, I'm being accompanied by an awesome accompanist, and he's very good, and he's playing guitar for me. And I'm doing some songs, old songs and new songs, and good songs and bad songs. Well, there might have been bad ones, but they're not bad now. Yeah, so that should be fun, but it also will be quite daunting because I haven't performed that many songs live, outdoors, on stage with people listening to me. I just have done it in a restaurant thing. Yeah, so, before I was talking about my hands, they are wrinkly. Everyone else's hands I know are soft, smooth, like, like one line, two line, and just smooth terrain all in between. And I can't even count the amount of lines I have. There's so many. See? Wrinkles. My hands look like they're 50. So tell me, this is what I want to know. Do you have wrinkly hands or smooth hands? And if enough people actually watch my vlogs, then I could probably get a conclusive study, but I can't. So from the one or two people who might actually tell me, don't forget, tell me. Everyone needs a little bit of destruction in their life. Did anyone watch the United States of Tara last night? It was so good. I love the United States of Tara. You know what? This was the start, and middle, and now I've just fizzled. I know other blog people talk about stuff, talk about interesting stuff. Some talk about boring stuff, but I usually don't watch those. So I might tell you what music I'm listening to at the moment, because that has some interesting stories. Not really, because I'm a really bad storyteller. Like, say if something took like 5 months, my whole story of it would be, oh yeah, I went to this place and then we did these things and it was really cool and I met some people and and then it was over and then I went home. And I know some people that would go, well, 6 o'clock on Sunday morning, I woke up and I had a shower and I got my clothes on and I went to the airport and then I stepped in the plane and it was very nice and there was this very pretty flight attendant and it was glorious and I had a wonderful time, and that was only 5 minutes into the flight. And then, about 7 minutes in, I had and that's what they do. But people always seem to be more interested in their stories than my stories, and I am just being generous and shortening them so people don't get bored. I can see I'm doing a very good job of not letting people get bored. So music. Well, Tegan and Sara, I bought their album The Con, and I fell in love with it because it's just so great. It's just really great. And I know my parents hate them because, like, my dad can't stand the whole I just want back in your head. He can't listen. He hates that because he listens to all, proper rock and roll stuff. And then, like, I've been rock and roll, like good rock and roll, like Deep Purple and Jimi Hendrix and Santana and stuff. And then my mum doesn't like it, I don't think, because she doesn't like anything that I like. So then I got one of my friends really into them, and all's well that ends well. So I also bought PJ Harvey and John Parrish's album, and both my parents hated that, and they nearly put me off it. But I listened to it, and it's dark, and it's strange, and it's creepy, but it's just so good. And I recommend all of you to go listen to PJ Harvey if you never have before, because you're seriously missing out on your life. Crucial music that would change your life. And oh yeah, another blah blah blah. I'll just say another blah blah blah. Someone recommended the Cliks. C-L-I-K-S. The Cliks. Yeah, the first time I heard of it, I wasn't sure what she actually said. But yes, they're pretty cool. They're really cool, actually. An interesting point for conversation as well. But you can look them up for yourselves. And get their song Dirty King, because it's really, really, really cool. And I've had it stuck in my head on repeat for like ages. Ages being 2 days. Relative time. I think to teenagers, ages can be as long as 5 minutes. I mean, as short as 5 minutes, or maybe as long as 5 minutes. I don't know. So, oh wow, it's 8 minutes already. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. I need the subscribers. I need you to love me. Love me. For crying out loud, you can love me. Do you like my bow? You can't see it because it's black and white. Here, ready? Bow, blue bow. Blue blah, blue blah. Okay, that's seriously all. I don't know if this was good or bad. Just watch it and I'll say goodbye. Good.